is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. And close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft of LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
Here we have a guy, Mike, who's probably one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. He can create so many problems for a defense with his legs, but make no mistake about it, he is far from one-dimensional. He's both willing and able to carve a defense up with his arm while using his legs as more of a secondary weapon. If there's one knock on his game at this very moment, it's the fact that occasionally he'll kind of lay one up from time to time. Nonetheless, if he's on his A game in this one, we could be in for a real treat.
Dotson in motion. Again, it's Eckler. He'll move the ball forward. Let's give him a couple. Jermaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Ooh, off the blitz.
Incomplete on 3rd down. The drive will end there. And on comes Chris Wade to punt on 4th down.
Oh, hello. Yeah, it is.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the number 1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
And we've continued to see the young quarterback, Mike, just continue to get used to the speed of the game. And I think that's the biggest thing you hear young quarterbacks talk about coming out of the college ranks. Regardless how good you were in college or what level you played at, there is a big jump in just the speed and the intensity in the NFL. And the quarterbacks that get caught up to that speed the quickest have the most early success. The ones that are a little bit slower, things seem to take a little bit more time. So as he gets more and more reps under his belt, more and more starts in the NFL level at the quarterback position, just expect him to get more comfortable and more acclimated and become the player we saw back to his college days.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to...
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. The veteran Jamison Crowder deep to return. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Commanders offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Throwing is Daniels. He finds Jahan Dotson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Slot receiver, headed right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The motion man here is McClure. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here we go. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Ready. Dotson, the man in motion. Go. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Go! On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
DeAndre Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. They will run it over center with Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. So just a lone field. Here's a 2nd and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Off play action. Here's Williams. He gets this one to Moore.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down. Throwing is Williams. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He finds his big tight end, Everett. He is in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The motion man here is McClure. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They'll throw with Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Come on. Hey.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's to the rookie's 2nd-round pick, Ben Simmons. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run here with Eckler. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Out comes the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Chicago offense. They try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's Tory Taylor now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Now Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
On the set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey. Huh.
Throwing now. Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
Got it. Ready. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Daniels going to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Williams. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Strike.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10 to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
That penalty is declined.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our halftime report.